Hello and welcome to another video for Midas Touch Toys, Games and Collectibles. And today we are looking at a 2006 release by Corgi from their James Bond 1/64 scale die-cast replica model vehicles. And these are the vehicles that came on the trivia dial packs. So there was questions and answers on the dial packs that related to the movie, and you turned the dial around to get the answers and the questions. Okay, so this is the item that on the card, and this particular one is the Moonraker Space Shuttle, and it is a 1/64 scale model, as I said, and this is the card it comes on, and it says James Bond 007, turn dial to unlock the facts. And at the bottom it's got Space Shuttle. It says Corgi warning, choking hazard, small parts not suitable for children under 3 years old. Okay, so that's the front of the card. I'm just going to spin the card round and let's see what we've got on the back. Okay, so on the back, let's just bring the card forward a little bit, and it says Corgi James Bond 007, and it's got other vehicles in the same series. So you've got the Lotus Underwater Esprit Turbo, you've got Goldfinger's Rolls Royce, you've got the Aston Martin DB5, the Jaguar XKR, Aston Martin Vanquish, the BMW Z3, Little Nelly, and of course this one, which is the Space Shuttle. And it says www.007.com, and you've got all the copyright information and the warning labels at the very bottom of the card with a barcode, and it's 0 to 3 up, and you've got the Corgi information at the bottom there as well. Okay, so that's the back of the card. I'm just going to whiz the card back round to the front and let's have a look at the model itself. Okay, so I've turned the card back round to the front and let's have a look at the model itself. Now, obviously it's still sealed in the pack and I can't remove it because these are now really the collectible packs with the trivia questions in them. But you can see the Space Shuttle just behind the bubble there. It is got the Moonraker markings on it, and it is a 1/64 scale. It is white die-cast metal with yellow stripes going over the wing, and a yellow stripe with the number 6 on the tail fin. Size-wise, it measures about 8 centimeters in length by about 5 centimeters wide and about 4 centimeters in height. So quite a small model. It is, say, it's 1/64 scale, so it's probably the smallest range that they've done on the Bond vehicles. Now, these particular vehicles came on this dial. Basically, this is a reissue. These Space Shuttles and all the vehicles that came on these dial packs were reissues of ones that have previously been issued on different cards, different colour cards. They go for a stage where there's a Bond special or a new movie coming out, and they released the previous models again on different backing cards, so they look new, but basically they're just reissues of the same model that have been issued 2 or 3 times prior to this one coming out. Obviously this particular one has got the added collectability because it's got the trivia on the pack, and there's about 4 questions I think on there with answers. So the first question it says here is the Space Shuttle featured in. And if you turn the card over to the bottom, it's got the answer, which is Moonraker. Let's turn the card round again. It says, which Bond flew the Space Shuttle? You see that there? And if we turn it round to the top, it's got Roger Moore, obviously. And then we turn the dial around again. It says the shuttle's orbit speed was, and it's 15,285 knots. And let's turn it round again, and we've got the shuttle's gadget was, and the answer to that was the laser cannon. And then we're back to the front again. So there's only 4 questions on the trivia dial pack, but it's a good little gimmick, and it's really what really sold the model rather than the actual model itself, as I say, because it is a reissue that have been issued 2 or 3 times prior to this particular one coming out. So how well did they do? Well, yeah, I suppose they've done okay. As I say again, it was a reissue, so it wasn't as popular as it was the first time they came out, or the second time even, or maybe even the third time. But I'm going to say they did sell their quantities. They do appear these days on platforms, so they are reasonably available. Not all particular models. There were some that didn't sell at all, some that did sell. So there is varied degrees of collectability depending on which model you've got. We found the Space Shuttle to be quite a collectible one. We have had these particular ones in the past on this card, and they weren't in stock for very long before they sold. So we've always found the Space Shuttle to be one of the most collectible ones. I think the other one that was very collectible was a Little Nelly. But anyway, so yeah, they did sell, they are available on the platforms occasionally. They do pop up from time to time. Yeah, they're not overly difficult to find, but they are now becoming very, very collectible. And as usual, we at Midas Touch have managed to find a few, and they're currently available to purchase on the Midas Touch website, which you can get to quite simply by clicking the link below. It'll take you straight to the website, where you'll be able to find this and many other vintage James Bond items, and many other vintage toys, games and collectibles come to that. There's over 10,000 products currently available on our website for you to view and purchase at your leisure. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button, because we're uploading videos for every new item that goes into the website. There will be something for everybody. I'm absolutely positive that you don't want to miss this, because we literally have thousands and thousands of new products which we're shooting videos for and uploading on a daily basis. So if there's something in particular you are looking for, something old that you've never been able to find, something quirky that you might want to buy for a friend, or maybe just something from your childhood that you like to own again to help you recuperate those long lost childhood memories, well, stay tuned, keep watching, because you never know the next item we upload could be the item you've been looking for. Okay, that's it for me on this particular item. I do hope you've enjoyed this very short video. Thanks for watching, and we will see you again next time.